Hello YouTube, this is Kenton Cernia here, doing an unboxing video for y'all. I know you're really excited about unboxing videos. I got two packages today from the Game Crafter. They are a company out of Wisconsin that will custom make games and playing cards for you. We'll open up the first one here, which should be a deck of cards that I came up with. And there they are. That's the back of the package. And the side there. There's the front. Side there. Back once again. It's pretty decent looking packaging there. I got the fact that it is a deck of four color playing cards on there. Let's go ahead and crack it open here. It's shrink wrapped very nicely, very professional looking. Go ahead and pop that open and show there that it says manufactured by the Game Crafter on there. I went ahead and put that on there as a service to buyers and observers. Let's have a look at the cards inside. And there we go. This is a design I came up with in Photoshop. It has a diamond overlaid on two hearts to make it look like a two-way spade there, and a little bit of the club just behind there. You see that on all your cards. And then we've got some cards. And there is your diamonds, which are yellow. Comes out very nicely. Then your clubs are supposed to be a dark green, but I think I may have to lighten it up a little bit for the next run. Just a little bit, yeah. Because it's a little bit hard to tell that that's dark green. So I'll have to lighten that up a shade. That's a little bit, that's really my own fault, as I should have assumed that the printing process professionally would be a lot darker than my LED monitor. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied with it because it is something I came up with, and you should always be proud of something that you've worked hard on. Next thing we have, this is the big project. Now I know that I posted previously on my channel about this game I came up with. The original title of it was Cardboard, and this was a mock-up that I made of it. Now, I had to change the name because there's already a different game called Cardboard, and you can see it on the Game Crafter. It looks like a fun game. I've never really looked deep into it, but there you go. This is Card Table in this box. At least I hope it is. So let's go ahead and crack this baby open, look through there, and see what it looks like. Isn't this very exciting? Just listening to a box being opened, slightly off camera. And there we go. Here's the bottom. The bottom I did not make a label for because this is just a beta version. The Game Crafter, the company that manufactured it. There's your side there, card table, the card game, board game. And I will probably need to lighten up the 3 in the Blue 3 Games logo. There's the other side the same. And then you have the box itself. It's a very minimalistic design, but you know, it's just something I slapped together in Photoshop so that there would be a nice looking box. And I'll look into the making of a bottom label to see just how much extra it may cost. So let's open up the box and see what we've got. Okay, we got some packaging paper here. I may go ahead and spring for there being a tray in this box instead of having this paper, just to make it a little bit more professional looking. There you got your dice and your pawns right there. Should have the rest of the cards over on this side. We do. And then we got the board. This is the big thing here. Oh, also our rule sheet, which is just a little one-page thing. I've already done modifications to the rules, so like I said, this is a beta version. It'll be a little bit different once it actually hits prime time. So let's see what the board looks like. Oh, that's nice. Now the colors come out a lot darker in print than they do on a computer screen, so I will need to keep that in mind when I do color adjustments in Photoshop. But there we go. Let's get that a little bit more adjusted. There we go, right there. Let's go ahead and get our game and action cards. You'll notice I've actually gotten rid of point cards because that would have been too expensive to manufacture enough point cards for every player. I'm trying to keep the price down to $34.95. Then we got the actual playing card deck here, or part of it. The rest of it's in that other box there. So what I'm thinking is actually doing a divider box in the production version. Shouldn't be too much more expensive. There we go. That, and that, and that, and that, and some more of this. Oh wow, just so many cards, it is all over your screen. So there we got our 24 game cards, which have 8 different games, multiplied by 3. Then we have 24 action cards. Every card is unique. Now, some of them are just variations on a theme, but there are different cards. It's very nice. It looks like it was done on a color laser printer or dye sub printer. I'm not quite sure how they do it at the Game Crafter, but it's pretty good quality. I'd say it's worth the money. So you got your 24 action cards, and you got your deck of 54 playing cards with your 2 jokers in there. Yeah, I will need to lighten up the greens a little bit when we hit production. There's one of the jokers there. And there's your other joker there. And I may even modify the jokers by doing some painting over them. Let's go ahead and just do a mock setup here. So we've got our 2 dice for moving the pawns. We have got 6 pawns for 6 players. And we have our 4-sided suit die, which is explained in the rule sheet. And there you go. I mean, we got a card game. And we'll just deal out 5 cards to myself, like that. And we'll just see what happens here real quick. 9, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Instant rummy. Well, let's see what I would have done on instant rummy. Well, I would have gone ahead and done 9, 10, jack, and then had 2 points of deadwood. I probably would have won that, because lowest deadwood wins 1 point or 2 points for no deadwood, so I would win a point. It'd be the next player's turn. And that's basically how Card Table runs. You hit a game, then you can play some poker, which is no bid poker. It's basically you will have your top 3 cards of your draw pile, 9 ace ace. Then I would have the 5 cards I had in my hand. Of course, I'd have a different hand than I just had, probably. But look at that. Quad aces plus a joker. Yeah, I would say that I won the points for that hand. So that's how that works. Card Table. It's a game. And I imagine it's fun. I'm going to do some play testing, I hope, soon with people that I know locally. And this will be available for sale eventually. I'm going to do some more massaging, I guess you could say, of the rules, getting everything in order, fixing up the color a little bit, getting it so that the greens are not quite as black on the clubs. But overall, I'm quite satisfied with the quality that the Game Crafter does. You can check them out. It's the GameCrafter.com. And that's pretty much the unboxing and displaying. Eventually there will be a demonstration on YouTube of a game, an actual live game of Card Table going on. This may happen in a few days, it may happen in a few weeks, but it will happen. Yes, but for now, that's me, done. Signing off.